Hello survivors, I am the SurvivalVis, and welcome to the River Legends demo version. So, with the channel kind of going off into a little bit more of the survival genre, like I wanted to start it with, how to survive, don't starve, raft, etc. I also needed to figure out something to do for some of my Saturdays, and I figured we'll do this Saturday as a little way of unwinding, relaxing a bit, with just a little bit of simple fishing. So, let's go fish. Here we go. So, this is kind of the demo for... It's sort of a mobile game ported to PC as well. Like, that doesn't mean there's anything like microtransactions or stuff like that. It's just more of a simpler design game. As you can see, there's actually a lot of fishing spots in the full game. More than I thought there was at first, but... Like I said, we'll just go here, enjoy a little bit of fishing. And all you really have is just a few basics here. Like you have the type of lures you can use, your tackle blocks of different types. There's actually maybe not that many. Going to the shop, you can see there's a variety of things there you can pick up and use even in the demo. Not available. Yeah, so I figured this is just something to take in, do a little bit with, and just play along. It's very simple controls. To start, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I'm trying to remember how this exactly works, because it's... Okay, that's it, yeah. Space will let you kind of choose the angle you want to throw the fly in. Then you move your mouse forward and backwards as if you're kind of letting out line to whip your fly around. Then you just throw it out into the water and wait a little while. And then you can do things like slowly reel it in, let it drift with the current. Just a small, simple little fishing game that honestly should be a nice little game to relax with. Now, the reason I'm playing the demo is I am on a bit of a budget, so I have to watch what I am spending money here and there on. And unfortunately, the River Legends full game is... I don't know if it's really worth it. I don't want to say it like that, but that's kind of how honest and just how it is. Because the full game is about $17. And though you have a lot of fishing spots, just from what we're looking at from the shop, there's... might not be that much really to keep you going with it. So what I'll probably be doing... is watching and waiting until it goes on sale. And when it does, I'll probably try picking it up then. Oh. But you gotta hold down the mouse button, and then when you're ready, you release it. And just go like that, and we'll try to catch something here. But yeah, I don't know if you'd actually get the full $17... well, $17 Canadian. I'm sure it's different in the for anybody in the States or anywhere else who might be picking it up. But it has some very nice basic mechanics, a cool unwind sort of game, just relax with, play a bit. But I don't know if I can really... Okay, maybe it's space to hook them. As, like I say, it is the demo. I played it once before just to enjoy, see what it was like, and figured I want to give the game a little more... Ah, damn it, how is that done? That's it. Okay. And then you kind of have a little bar you fight over here. It's basically just click and hold the mouse and you'll kind of bring the fly closer to you. Although there's only so much you can do with the basic rod, so you can't really get any of the large fish in the pond here. So we'll have to try for just the smaller guys. But yeah, anyway, the mistake I was making is that I was just trying to click. You have to use the space bar to get the hook set, and then you kind of go into the mini game. Like, there we go. And I usually try clicking up to the top here, because that, you have sort of rod positioning, I think, or how you kind of do things. There's quite a bit of info just in the hints and everything, so if you do pick up the game, you should have all the info about any questions you might have in its little instructions or hints section. And there we go, we caught our first fish, a brook trout, 2 pounds, 15 ounces, a new record. So we could either release and get more experience, which I think goes towards unlocking more of the areas to go fishing in the base game, or keep it and save some gold to use in the shop. So we'll probably just release it. I just want to see. I thought there was a way to... There we go, yeah. Okay, so that's how you do that. And then when you have your angle ready, you just click the check mark and then just slowly work it back and forth. And let the current take it. So I figured this was a nice break from all of the more stressful survival stuff that I might have been doing. Like, some of the things on the channel were North Star Shipwreck. We kept running into a few setbacks in that, as anybody watching knows. So a nice little unwind from that. We've just started into How to Survive a bit. Oh, another brook trout, although little tiny thing, just, what, 1 pound, 11 ounce, I think? Yeah, we'll let him go. And we'll try over this way now. Yeah, How to Survive with its zombie and kind of atmosphere, it's a little more tense than your just well, I say standard survival game, but I don't even know if there's actually a true standard for them. I guess it'd probably be more accurate to say more darker atmospheric for your survival game. Well, we might be able to reel this one in. Come on. No, 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 no. Oh, we still have it on, although. Yeah, can't really do anything with the large ones, although we can give it our best shot and see. Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky with one. And there we go. Yeah, so how are this channel and series doing? Everything's going pretty well so far. There's a new one on. I do admit, views are a little low. Well, actually, I'm up over 1,800 views across the channel, which is nice, but I have a feeling I'm still fighting the algorithm a little bit on YouTube. That and just how popular... Ooh, rainbow trout this time. 1 pound, 4 ounces. You know what? We'll release it. Maybe we can find something over 2 pounds we'll keep. Let's go around to another spot here. I think that should be good. And now it's left and right because of how we're facing. Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to get a large fish because we're right at the shore, basically. But yeah, so the channel is kind of stagnant for right now. We did get up to 34 subscribers, so that is amazing. And I really want to thank all of my viewers for getting us towards that milestone. Every single one of you guys, it's very appreciated and so much gratitude towards you. It's like I say, I'm starting YouTube with basically nothing, really. I'm not using... I do have Twitter, but that's going to be more for, like, service announcements, like if any... Oh, a little baby thing, just a pound 8 ounce. Let's send it back. Yeah, it's going to be more for service things, like if there's any time videos won't be able to go up on the channel, or delays, or maybe announcements for the next series, or maybe even polls or something like that. But yeah, for now, it's just kind of base work of if anything comes up that... Get this one into... For anything that goes on with the channel more than it being a personal outlet or things. Just because I feel like you gotta keep a good line between too personal and too professional. We'll release that one as well. And just throw the line back out. Not going out as far as I thought it might. But yeah, so that's what the situation with Twitter is right now. And I do have our first premiere that went up this Sunday. So, again, I'm recording this on the 26th. Yeah, 26th. So I'm not really going to know how that's going to go until after it's already happened. So we'll see what you guys think of that, if that is able to get any views at all. You know what? We'll keep that one. Sure. I don't really got the same distance going left to right as we had up and down. Oh, I see a change in the icon here, though, so maybe that means something. Let's just reel this in nice and easy. That's a good fight, though. There we go. What is it? Brook trout. We'll release that one, too. Okay, let's go down by the log here. Maybe we'll have some more luck up this way. And just wind and work and wind and work. If I do get the full game of River Legends, if it does go on sale anytime, I probably will do a little series on it. Just because I do like the little just relaxing theme behind it. It's nothing too fancy, it's all just pixel art and pixel graphics, but I think it really works for what River Legends is trying to sell itself as. It's just a relaxing fly fishing game. I guess we might as well keep, because we can't really do anything with the experience, or actually even get experience from that. Yeah, so that's a little bit of how things are going. What is upcoming for the channel? Let's see, Maelstrom just went up. I'm not a big fan of the Battle Royale genre, but... Oh, well, that was a waste right off the bat. Not too big a fan of the Battle Royale genre, but there are some interesting twists you can have on, like, say, Tab G with its wacky physics, wonky physics, Maelstrom being more naval combat, little tweaks that adjust the formula and help diversify things, so that way there is maybe a spin that might get my interest a bit more. Don't Starve Shipwrecked, it's actually come to its end, but come the 8th, which is probably going to be the Tuesday after this goes up, we're going to be doing just regular Don't Starve for a while, because maybe I was biting off too much that I could chew in Shipwrecked, so we'll see if I can have some better luck in the base game of Don't Starve, and make a little better progress there, because I don't want you guys to just keep watching the same thing over and over of I try and fail. Oh, rainbow trout. Although, it could be entertaining for some people. I just want to try to keep a bit of variety, so if I do keep failing, there's still something that I have some successes in. And what else? How to Survive is still going along. That one's probably going to be going for a while. I do have to admit, there is a point where it's starting to get a little bit of a slog of sorts, but that might just be because of the part of the game we're in. And what else? The next mini-series, Miasmata. That's going to be going up this coming week. So I've got the plan right now, just do the first 3 episodes, but I'll see how much I enjoy the game and if there's more to it. Because if there is... Oh, will we get this big guy? Maybe not. I was hoping since he's right here, it might be easy to get. Oh, we might actually land this one, because it's literally right beside us. Come on. Let's see if we can get the big guy. Hold. Just hold. Oh, I think we lost it. Not yet. Ah, shoot. Yeah, it kind of sucks that so many of the fish are these large ones that just get away on ya. But anyway, this is just a demo to give you a little taste, see what you think. And honestly, I don't really have anything else I can say for progress or changes like that. The channel has been going pretty smoothly. I've gotten more chances to do recording sessions, so I am getting videos going out pretty steadily on the channel. I'm actually basically at the 2 per day now, which I'm surprised I was able to meet. Well, except for weekends, but weekends I want to take a little break on those and just 1 per day. But all in all, I'm feeling like I'm getting my footing much more behind recording, so you'll probably be seeing a little difference in my recordings. I'm torn whether I should go into trying to do more editing in some of my videos, like adding bits of music, things like that, to expand it a bit. It's kind of hard to say, just because with the copyright system and I don't know if it would attract views or if I should just be working at keeping a diverse amount of content to the channel. I don't know. Like I say, that's something I wish I could get a little bit more feedback on the channel about. I guess all we're kind of stuck doing is keeping because we don't get any more experience. Yeah, just some more feedback on the channel or the video. See what you guys think, if you have any ideas or would like to see me do anything. Just little ways to keep in touch with you guys more and build up the community with a little more interaction with you. That's the only thing I can think of to keep really trying on the channel. You know what? We may land this one. We'll have to see. Because he's probably going to fight in just a moment. Maybe not. We might actually land it. Oh, no. Oh, of course, I got cocky. Right at the end, of course. And maybe we'll just go a little bit more, because we're already at about 15 or 16 minutes. Jeez. I thought this would take a little while to meet up into this time, but I guess just rambling a bit, I was able to get a bit of time here. Not that I'm aiming for a certain amount or length for it, just wanted to have a little relaxing change. I may also bring back the Hunter Call of the Wild to Saturdays. Just because, actually, I need to figure out something for both weekend days, because once Sang-Froid's finale goes out, or actually, well, with it having gone out, I need to think of something new to do for the weekends. I was trying to think if I should do something, like, thematic, like, if my Warhammer series were getting more attention, I was thinking of doing something like Warhammer Weekends, where it would be 2 episodes of the campaigns, back to back, just so that way that keeps going, but son of a... I feel like it's programmed that just when you think you're going to make it, you're not at all. But yeah, Warhammer Wednesdays probably won't go because they don't get the interest on the channel. And I don't really know if there's anything else with, kind of like a good story like Sang-Froid had that would be approached at a good kind of weekly pace, in my opinion. I'll have to see, because I still have a few games in mind, or in series to do. Like, Miasmata is one. I still have to see how that'll do. First Coming is a mini-series, but see from there. I do have some other games like Slime Rancher, Subnautica, The Long Dark to go back to. Actually, The Long Dark's going to be one that'll be coming up again soon enough, because the... Ooh, that's a very nice rainbow trout. Maybe we'll release it, though. Let the big guys go back. But yeah, so Long Dark's next story episode is going to be out in a bit. It's actually going to be a bit of a different one, because instead of playing as Will Mackenzie, you're going through Astrid's story a bit. And I'm both excited and nervous for it. Because it's called... what is it called? Something Elegy. And the problem with it being Elegy is generally an elegy is given to when a person is dead or passes away. And if Astrid does, what is Will's motivation anymore? Like, I don't know if that'll be something that'll keep afloat or not. So anyway, we'll check that out once it goes. I could be completely wrong, and it's just... It could even be throwing us for a little bit of a loop there. We'll have to see. Maybe we'll try catching one more, and probably end off this nice little relaxing episode. I like having a little wind-down series or moment on the weekly uploads. Even if nobody really sees them, it feels kind of nice just to be able to chat things out, give little status updates if anybody does want them. Just a little way to kind of communicate a bit more and connect with my viewers. Let's just kind of pull you in, see what we got. Another brook trout, eh? I guess we'll release. Yeah, so with that, I think we'll end things here. Thank you guys for joining me for River Legends. We'll just probably depart, go back to the main screen, because that's a nice little one to end off on. So if you do like River Legends, it is right on Steam, and as always, in the video description, there is a link to the Steam page. But thank you for joining me on this nice little Saturday upload. Actually, yeah, I guess it is an upload, even though it'll be uploaded well before the Saturday comes. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me as always. If you do like the content I put out, be sure to just leave a like or comment in any of the videos. And if you do want to think of supporting and helping the channel grow, maybe think about subscribing to us. We are always welcoming new survivors to the SurvivalVis channel. Until next time, though, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.